It's only you and me right now. When you're holding me close, I feel safe and sound. Not a care in this world, all my walls fall down. When you're on my mind, my heart beats loud. It's only you and me right now. When you're holding me close, I feel safe and sound. Not a care in this world, all my walls fall down. When you're on my mind, my heart beats loud. Every time we kiss, I can't wait to see you this weekend. I think it's the real thing. Can you tell me if it is? And if it's not, I refuse to believe it. I refuse to believe it. Don't leave me here, I can't handle you leaving. I refuse to believe it. I hope it's the real thing. If not, you'll be leaving. Right now, when you're holding me close, I feel safe and sound. Not a care in this world, all my walls fall down. When you're on my mind, my heart beats loud. thing. If not, you'll be leaving. It's only you and me right now. When you're holding me close, I feel safe and sound. Not a care in this world. All my walls fall down when you're on my mind. My heart beats loud.
Shut up, 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 shut up.
Shut up, 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 shut up,
Now let's ride.
Hey everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing this evening? Yes? Hey, welcome in, boo, welcome in. We seem to not have, there we go. I mean, I know I've been overworking my phone today because we've been out in the streets. But don't do me like that. Welcome in, Langley. I'm like, my goodness, don't do me like that already. We just 5 minutes in. So, guys, you listening? Are you listening though? You listening? Okay, so I was able to go to a TCG con today. Of course, it started yesterday. Well, I thought I'd be rolling over a couple of times and would make it today. But I was like, hey, let me try to go. One of the things that I wanted to accomplish being there, I wanted to, if you guys haven't seen Beard Dad, I always want to call him Bearded because, you know, we have a friend that we play with named Bearded, but he goes by Beard Dad Cards. And like every time slot for him was sold out, child. I couldn't make it in. But you know what? We walked around, we talked to some nice folks. One that tried to get me on the quick. Wasn't nice, you know. Back in the day, like Boom was saying earlier, he would have got a knuckle sandwich to the throat. To that Adam apple, you know? A little quick chop. But I was watching him. He was trying to take one of my most expensive cards in my folder. But I was looking dead at him. You know, it was just, that wasn't a good experience. So we only stayed with him like 5 minutes. But we were able to walk around to some other tables and talk to some other vendors. If I got a good vibe from them, I let them know that I was new. what I'm into, what my favorite characters are, and asked them if they had any advice. And so I learned a lot. It was a really good experience. So I am also sharing with you, before we open the boxes, I want to share with you all actually what I got at the con. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. So I know the I keep wanting to say Picasso, but it's not. Is it Gauguin? The Pikachu? Done in the painting style. One of the old school painters. It's not Picasso, guys. But I was able to pick up this Umbreon. Isn't that cool? That's so cool. Look at his eyes. He's like, why you put me in this stupid hat? Okay. And then I was able to pick now these two. Sorry, guys. These two I was able to get with a trade. Now I did go in with the binder. That didn't last too long because I felt like my arms were going to fall off. Yeah, it's a mess trying to walk in there and talk to the different vendors and different tables. Van Gogh. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, that man. Him. I did. That's exactly what I meant. And I said it. You just didn't hear it. It was in a whisper in the wind. That's how you was able to pick it up. You see what I'm saying? But I was able to do my first trade. And because you guys know that I have not been collecting for that long, I didn't have a lot of the cards that, you know, the people would want. So he was able to take 5 cards that I had. And so he gave me a little deep pocket discount. He took 5 of my cards and that's what we ended up with. So that's our first ever trade. Now, another thing that you guys might know if you're following the channel, especially when we started with Pokemon cards, one of the goals that I had was to collect black Pokemon trainers. I keep saying traders. So that's what we focused on today. So since I couldn't really trade with what I had, right? And I think I had a hole in my pocket and some of my coins was, dripping out and stuff, so we didn't go in there with a lot of monies. You see how that worked? Yeah. So we were able to get what we could get. Bargain. I was able to bargain once, right? So that was interesting. That was kind of cool to get some more cards, right? So we went after, I was like, well, I think the thing that's on the cheapy side, right, at this con would be to try to go after the trainers. So I tried to hop around to the tables that actually had binders, right? Because everybody that had display cases, of course, they had their graded cards in there, everything from $10 on up to like $3 something. So we said, we're gonna stick to the trainers. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. Ready? I found Grant. Today was the upstairs bathroom, finished the sheetrock, got the bottom of the shower tub set up Langley, and we'll put the walls in for tomorrow and finish the plumbing for the golly. You might as well just make a house from scratch for yourself, okay? Like, it amazes me, Langley's updates. Now, Langley is an OG Motown community member, guys. And he always has these really cool updates of what he's been working on. And it's never what you would think. Like, This man is building a whole house for different people. Like, it's just crazy. The amount of talent you have amazes me, Langley. Let's give it up for Langley. Let's give it up for Langley. His name starts with an L. I forgot. I'm gonna have to look it up later, but he's a Pokeball. Now there's debate over Geeta. So, of course, by her name, right? Or you could say Geeta, right? So if you say Geeta, it lends more towards one race. You say Geeta, it leads towards somebody else. So there's like a debate over what her nationality is. And so it's a fight over if she's black or if she's Indian. Well, we picked her up. Okay. She has space in our house. You see what I'm saying? We picked her up. Literally playing a survival game in real life. Now, there's also a debate here over Kanari. They say that Kanari can be one of our Latin sisters, or she could be down for the cause. We added her to the family. Yes. This is a nice card. I really like this card. That's really nice. Right? She's light bright like some of us. Yeah. I agree. Come on, Silver Fox. Who you saying? He was like, you don't know about me. You don't know about the kid. You don't know about me. Let me tell you. Hey, Chuck. Welcome in, friend. How you doing? These are the trainer cards that I got from the TCG con today. Can you believe it? We found Emma. How's your day been going? And guess who we found? Boom! Check out your girl. Better known as Yo-Yo. You're so good. Okay. They are. I just wanted to show off these cards that I was able to haggle and was able to get at my first card con right quick before we get into the boxes. We found her. We found her. I was so happy. As soon as I saw her, I was like, mine. But we got the full art for. Now, I say it could be Amaris. I say Amaris because I had a friend at that was She wasn't one of my interns. She was one of the artists in a group, and her name was Amaris. So I decided to use that pronunciation. It could be Amaris, but I say Amaris. Boom. Boom. You ready? You ain't ready for these last two, Boom. You are not ready. You are not. Let me take a sip on your libations. Coffee, tea, soda pop. As my old folks like to say. I'm sipping on hazelnut coffee, by the way. So that's mine. You ain't ready, Boone. You ready? You never guess who these last two are. Here we go. But you really not ready for this one. Now, this is the one coming up, guys. I was standing there. I was pacing within my little 2x2 box that I was standing in. And I was like, oh, I don't know. Because this was the most expensive card that I paid for today. Single. And so this is the one that I kind of haggled. And I asked if like he can include Serrano with. Who else did I get from him? I was about to call that dude Lucius. His name starts with an L. I can't forget. You said what? You won the finals for your soccer game? Okay. Let's give it up. Okay. That's so dope, Chuck. Let's go. Thank you for sharing that. That's really cool. So this next trainer right here, we've only seen a picture of her on the interwebs, okay? I have not physically seen a card for her yet, and I've been looking, right? And this is actually from an older set. Don't ask me to look because I can't really see. My eyes are tired. So don't ask me to look for what set it's coming from. But you ready? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all are not ready for this. Y'all ain't ready. Yeah. Yeah. Like I have not physically seen a card of her at all. So when I saw this, he was like, "Oh my God, it's an older card." But hey, wait. I got one. I got one for you. And he opened up the binder. He said, "This is the only one I have." Like he had multiple trainers. So Chuck, I think you missed the beginning and you missed the other stream where I was sharing that I wanted one of my Pokemon goals is to collect all of the black Pokemon trainers because I didn't think there were any. And then I saw Nessa, I saw Rayhan, I saw Amaris, I saw Rayford. Her name has to be pronounced different. That doesn't roll off the tongue for as beautiful of a girl as she is. That name just doesn't match her. So I'm pretty sure there's a different pronunciation and I'm just butchering her name all up. Got some sweet. I know, right, Langley? But this one I'm proud of because I was like, you know what? It was like one of those things to where, you know, you'll be somewhere out of town, right? And then you're like, I don't know if I want to get it. Like, you know, that's a little pricey. It's a little pricey and, you know, but this one, there might be other, you know, other Olivia trainer cards out there, right? But the thing is that this is from an older set that they might have gone out of print, which means that it would be more expensive for me later on down the road. So I was like, yeah, we have to get her. We have to bite the bullet a little bit and we're going to get her. And plus it's a full art rare. Sheesh. You know, we had to do it. We had to do it. Okay. Now on to what we are here for today. I'm sorry. I felt that. I felt that from the bottom. From the bottom of the crawl. Felt that. So, like we said, there's one. You know, I'll go ahead and open up the plastic for the other one. Right? But that was one of the reasons also that I went to the card con, is because I was speaking with a vendor, one of the vendors that was going to be there, and I got actually passed down to him by two other Pokemon sellers, and they were like, dang, we don't have that. Dang, we don't have that. I just sold the last one. Wait a minute, talk to so-and-so. Wait a minute, talk to so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? So the two boxes that I opened last night were actually more expensive than these two. So I'm really excited about these two. And you know what? These two are heavier. If it could be possible. Because you know there's only 4 cards per pack. But these feel heavier than the ones last night. So depending on what their source was, instead of 15 packs, these might be the 18 packs that I was talking about. So we'll see. We'll see. It is a little bit heavier. Let's see if I could get my little nail up in here. Oh no! I already saved the box, guys. Don't worry. I already put a box aside from last night. Nope, looks like 15. That looks like 15. Let's see. Yep, 15. Okay, so the other dude that I watched open these must have not counted correctly. But y'all know how we do. Get our spade shuffle on. Okay. And then we do our cut. We gonna do that this time. Okay. Just ripped it all to pieces. Okay, so these are starting with Pokeballs. Huh? Last night it kept changing. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we notice another trend. This box might start off with Pokeballs. So I wonder if the next box is gonna start off with regular cards. Like last night. Sorry. I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Is this a master? Yeah, that's a master. Nice. I don't think we got a master last night. The only thing with these is that there are, let's see, so there is, the order of it goes, let me put these right here for you. Okay, we'll just sleeve these right quick. And these are kind of curved, which I'm gonna go ahead and get those going. But so I decided not to top load the regular cards and the regular Pokeball. Right, we're just gonna penny sleeve those, but we will sleeve everything else. Okay, so this is the order that it goes if you're actually putting them in order. So it goes regular cards, then Pokeball, then it goes star, the stars, then it goes the rotary, which you guys will see. I'll point it out. Right? So it goes regular cards. Now the reverse hollows and the hollows, those are regular cards. Even though they are rare, all of the cards in this set are rare and up. So it goes regular cards, Pokeball, star, rotary, master, Pokeball, stamped, and then full art rare. Or no, it goes V Max, and then full art rare. So even though you keep getting the same cards, you still have all of those. You know what I mean? What would you call it? Versions, right? Okay, so these are starting. This whole box might start off with the Pokeball. No, yep, that's what it looks like. And I just really like this set because all of the cards are really nice. Okay, we got some more stars. Okay, so that's the stamp. So the stamp actually, when you're putting everything in order, the stamp goes after the Master Pokeball. And this would be your last card, right? So there's 4 cards in each pack, as you can see, right? So your hit of that pack is the last card, which could be a Master Pokeball, a stamp, or a full art rare, a V or a V Max. Okay. And we've decided to top load everything but the regular and the regular Pokeball. Everything else gets a top load. Putting all the cards together. Let's see, let's do that. That's a master. This is a regular Pokeball. That's a regular card. What should do? Okay. Hi, Crystal. How you doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry I didn't see you when you first got in. I was just trying to explain to the best of my ability what I've noticed about this set so far. So if you have questions, I can try to ask, but I just started collecting this set, so I'm learning as we go, right? we've gotten a lot of stars. We haven't gotten any rotary patterns. Sorry. Okay, we got another stamp. And in this set so far, what I'm noticing is that the stamps are worth more than the Master Pokeball. But I hope you're having a good day, Crystal, if you're still here. Try not to be too forceful with it. But it just wants to act stubborn. And when I was putting all the cards in order last night, because we did our first Gem Box 2 rip last night. So for each evolution, so I was like, oh, okay, well, because they're, you know, of course they have numbers on them, right? So I thought, like, in another set, I forgot what set that was. Is it prismatic? Like, the two regular artworks for the regular Umbreon would be 102. It would be 102 hollow, 102 reverse hollow, 102, you know what I'm saying? But with this set, this would be, for example, this would be 102. And then the other artwork would be 101. So I thought that was interesting too, how they did that. And I was calling it the Sit and Stand Umbreon regular. So of course this is the stand. Like some you'll see they look like they're running. So I'm like, okay, running and look back, you know, so I could put everyone in order. Okay, we got a master. Anybody interested in the 30th anniversary coming out? I think September 16th, I believe. And they have it staggered, of course. So you get some in September, some in October, and the rest in November. I'm definitely gonna rip those. It'll be the first time in my young Pokemon life where I can actually start with a set that has actually come out and be one of the first to actually, you know, get those first items from the first sales, you know. That's kind of fun. Such nice cards. Now, this is a rotary pattern. See how it looks like they're like fans that are actually rotating? Isn't that kind of cool? Or some spinner rims. You know, hey, however you like to see it. But this is the rotary pattern. And another Master Ball. Interesting, huh? We haven't gotten any full arts. Excuse me, pardon me, pardon me. I feel like the thing that's going to hinder us from master setting tonight are going to be these full art rares. Dang it. And the V Maxes, yeah. So we'll definitely have a base set by the end of the night. But a master set, I see, is taking a lot longer than what I thought. Huh. I didn't notice that before. It kind of looks like the card is torn, but it's not. And this part spins and rips. Too bad they don't take that as a swirl, and it's worth more. Like this is the peaking and the other one is running as a normal card. Okay, another rotary. Oh. Boom. You see this? Do you see this? I'm tripping, guys, because we got this card last night as like our last pack of the night. This card is $221.08. I'm rich, Trick. That looks pretty good too. Oh, might be a little right heavy, huh? But other than that, it looks really good. Take it back to that dude. Right? Wow. Wow. I know. Should I? That would be hilarious. This one actually might be better than the one I have in my binder already. That would be nuts. And say, you know what? I thought about it. How much are you willing to... I did not expect to get a twin so soon, though. That's nuts. Ooh. Well, then what else we got then? You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. What else we got? That was only our third pack. No, I did. I did that, didn't I? I'll take it out later. We weren't going to top load the... Tell them to sell it to you for $250. ETV of Chaos Rising. You know what? That's a thought. Say, what are you actually willing, sir? Since you were trying to steal it yesterday, which I saw that, by the way. Ah, first... Our first Leafy. Did we have... I think we had both both artworks for the Leafeon Pokeball, I think. Oh, did we have, we know. We didn't get this yesterday, did we? I don't think we got this last night. Nope, right? Let's go. Let's go. So we can keep the regulars up here. Move these here. Okay, so okay. Because, like, there's only a few, like, rotaries I think I'm missing. Okay. My index finger's locking up a lot. I drank some good water. I drank a good amount of water today. The rotary. Yo. We didn't get this last night either, did we? I mean, y'all can't see the top row anyhow. We'll do Pokey and then Master. And this is a Master. Found out what, okay. So those of you that weren't here with us at the beginning of the stream, there's a Pokemon trainer named Lenora. Beautiful. She has like an afro, thick, beautiful eyes, hoop earrings. Like, she's just dope all the way around. And so I was told by one of the vendors today, when I was trying to search for the trainers, he told me that she didn't have a card. And I didn't believe him. And I was like, that's weird for her not to have a card. So Boone found that information for us. What you got? I guess I do need to drink more water. That's the Peak Rotary. Master. It's so cute how Glaceon is looking at the flower like she just adores it. Airplanes, welcome in. How you doing? Doing good? You're back. Wow, I probably need to drink some more water. Shoot. You missed our trainers. We showed the trainers that I got at the trade show today. Okay, so it's a rotary. I hope your day was going good, Airplanes. Let me find some water. Where's some water at? Empty. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you had a good day. I spent the most of the day at the TCG Con today, where I was in talks with one of the vendors. They gave me a really good price on 2 of these gem boxes. So that's why we're ripping these tonight. Okay, so word on the curb is, so her original, oh, it had to do with her original style, being the Ancient Mama style, so they decided not to give her a card. Had her with the Florist Baker type. Yeah. Yeah. And people were complaining about it because she looked like Ancient Mama. Or Ancient Mima, as some people would say. Okay. Due to her apron. And the woke folk claimed it was racist, making her look like a mammy. But I don't think it does. But I don't think it does myself. So, so then they redesigned her, which we all know her the way she looks now. Yep. Turning it into a yeah. Yep. But because of the 2 different styles of clothing, is what he's saying. Because she had an apron on and she looked like she was out in the garden or in the kitchen, you know, cooking and doing things. You know, Pokemon got talked to and they redesigned her as the way she looks today. And so what we're thinking is, right, is that since she has 2 different style types, the first one and the one they changed her to, that might be a reason why she doesn't have a card. So they decided not to put a card out to avoid the drama. Man, look, put her as she is today. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's like, we need to write a strongly worded letter. I want a card for Lenora. That's not right. And she's like one of the flyest too. And you gonna tell me you're not gonna make a card for her? That's trash. Ah, we got a stamp. We haven't got a stamp in a while. Thank you, Boom, for looking that up. Because I was wondering, I was like, you're lying. She has to have a card. Stamps will go, let's see. We'll put stamps here. Oh, so Airplane, check this out. So last night, this is the chase of this set. We just ripped another one. The joke was, right before you got in, to go back down to the TCG Con and talk to the vendor that was trying to steal my card out of my binder in front of my face. Go back to him and ask him how much does he want for it, and throw in an ETB. Which is not a bad idea at all, to be honest. Oh, this was okay. That's what we did. This, nope. Oh, okay, we got it right. You like her in the original? I mean, you know what? When I saw the first renderings of her, when she had the apron on and everything, that did not cross my mind. It really didn't. I didn't think that they were trying to make this character look like an Aunt Jemima, or, you know what I mean? Like a mammy. I didn't think that. Because she was just so fly. But when I was looking at a video and it said that, you know, she was controversial when she first came out, I was like, oh, the apron. Then I thought about it and I was like, okay, the apron. I get it now. But star master. I knew you were going to do that. Knew you were going to give us a master. These cards are just so nice. I might have to buy some top loaders after this, because I did choose to top load so many. But actually, I'll be taking these top loads out of a lot of them, right? Because we have a lot of these cards already, because there's a lot of packs, you know? So we're gonna have a buttload of dupes, but that's fine. We can find somebody later on that'll be willing to take them off our hands. And my card shop that I found, they actually do a trading night every other Saturday. So next Saturday they should be doing trading night. So I'll be able to go be like, hey, I just ripped this set and I have a lot of dupes. Is anybody interested? Shoot, sell them for $1 to $2 a pop. Hey, you know, start my little vendoring service. How about that? Another Master Ball. But I feel like a lot of people won't mess with foreign, you know, like foreign cards, because they don't know a lot about them, or they don't, you know, they don't hit as far as like the prices are concerned. Because like there's a lot of the Japanese set that should be actually worth more than what they're worth, and they're not. They don't pop off like they do American cards. Oh, wait. Let me back up. What'd you say? That's why you say woke folk. Yeah. Tis true. But in the future, since we've, you know, started collecting so many different sets, we might end up with a whatnot shop later. I don't know. What's that rotary coming through? hit me with a master again, didn't you? I think we have all of our EV cards. I don't think we have to worry about our EV cards. Second to the last of the first box. Come on, like at least a VMAX. I would like a full art myself. VMAX, I'm calling you out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be stubborn. Okay. I'm gonna take a sip. Sip your libations. Whatever you're sipping on. I just might need to just drink fluids, period, because today was so hot and it was raining on top of that. Like where I was living, guys, where I currently live. Today's a long day. Don't judge me. So, but where I live, sunny, hot as all get out, right? Halfway driving on the freeway, getting there, just sheets of rain. There we go. Called you out, didn't I? Called you out. Called you out. Yeah, you're gonna hide for that long. Uh-huh. Just sheets of rain. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, this is nuts. Like, I don't even know. I can't see that. Yo, I can't even see it. I can't see it. Hold on, guys. Let me get some water. Cause my index finger's just cramping up like nobody business. Hold on. Have you guys ever had cramps so bad that when you start drinking water, the cramp goes away? You could use some rain up there. It's been really dry. Dry lightning? Mixed with stupid people with fire. Oh. Dang. You know what? I've actually seen a couple, now that you say that, I've seen a couple of videos where people just lighting fire big, huge fireworks in the middle of the street, and they didn't pop in the sky. they end up popping when they hit something. So like one house was set on fire, a big beautiful tree across the street that was actually closer to them than where they set the firework off at. You just heard this just big boom, and then all of a sudden the tree just caught. You had some people shooting the Romans out of their car as they drove by. See, you're right. Stupid people. And that probably wasn't even their neighborhood. That's nuts. I'm drinking this water. I think this is, we got about 32 ounce flask. I'm trying to drink it a little bit. My middle finger is cramping like nobody's business right now. So I'm trying to guzzle this water down. I guess I was more dehydrated than what I thought. Because then I started drinking coffee, right? Yeah, like that was the right choice. I'm all there for the 4th of July. The stupid people are stupid people. I know. I had too much spicy water. You know, maybe you're right, friend. Maybe you're right. But it's cramping like a big dog, though. It's cramping like, you know, like when you get that. How many people watched The Cosby Show? Do you guys remember the episode where Debbie Allen, because you know Felicia Rashad and Debbie Allen are sisters, right? And so there was this one episode where she was trying to lose weight to get into this dress because she had like a high school reunion or a college reunion or something funny like that, right? And so she was like, I'm gonna lose this weight and get in this dress. And then so Heathcliff kept he kept messing with her, like, oh, you gonna try to lose weight? Okay. So he was making her all of her favorite foods. Like he created Mexican night, you know, and he made it like a Mexican restaurant and cooked her all these Mexican delicacies. And then he was like shuffling chips in her face, and he was like, grung, 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 grung. And he was like, you want it, don't you? She said, nope, I'm losing this weight. So then eventually she wasn't losing the weight. And so she hired like IRL, her sister, Debbie Allen, right? You know, the amazing dancer, actress, producer, director, you know, Debbie Allen. So she hired her to help her lose these 5 pounds. And so like Debbie Allen was doing everything short of smacking her in the face. Like, you say you want to lose this weight, child. You ain't losing this weight. You don't want to put that food down, you know, and all this other stuff, right? So she was like, no. She was like, I got this. I'm going to show you. I got this. So Debbie Allen put her on this super strict diet where she pretty much is eating water. Like, she couldn't have nothing, right? And so she woke up in the middle of the night and she had this monster cramp in her leg. And it was so bad and so painful that she drug herself out of the bed and was dragging herself on the floor in pain, trying not to make a lot of noise because Heathcliff was asleep. I will never forget that episode because I think that's one of the first time where I cried in tears. Oh my gosh, in tears, y'all. Because she was dragging herself across the floor in so much pain. And she was like grabbing her legs. She was like, ah! Like when she touched her leg, it would cramp up more. And and then of course, you know, Heathcliff woke up and was like, so what's wrong? You got a cramp? Are you in pain? She was like, shut up talking to me. Like it was, oh, that was one of my favorite episodes. But that's what it feels like. It feels like I have a leg cramp in my finger. And it really hurts. It really hurts right now. Saying all that to say, I'm trying to explain what my cramp feels like. Hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm actually trying to relax my finger, but it's really like, ooh. Get in there, sucker. You know what? This doesn't help either. Yo, my finger hurts so bad right now. I can't do nothing but laugh. My finger hurts so bad. It's cool. It's loosening up though. I've been lucky yet this year with no cramps in the summer at all so far. I don't believe you. I think you're telling stories. Been on the liquid IV. 6 bottles of water a day. Yeah. I mean, but you have to though. You have to. I mean, you know, with the eye surgery and everything, I've been home. So this was actually the first time that I've actually like been out and about. You know, at one point I thought I was going to have to leave early and come home. So I was like, okay, sweating not too much. Good thing I delivered to a lot of hotels though. Oh, that must help a lot, right? Because like you probably just guzzling that water. What type of truck did you say you drove again, Langley? I forgot. Okay, so now we're going to our last box. Always a clean restroom. The hotel where the TCG con was. I can't even. There we go. It was a really nice. It's called the Fairmont. That was really nice. It funny enough, it kind of remind me of the Abercrombie and Finch vibe, where you turn the corner, you're not even in front of the hotel, but you turn the corner and smell like the lotions and the, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, it smells so good in there. They did such a good job. And of course, as soon as I walk up to the door, there's a Lamborghini SUV parked outside, matte black. Ugh. Oh, so nice. And I was like, oh, that's what type of hotel this is. Wink. Gotcha. I was like, okay. And the restrooms, like near the convention side, so nice. Super clean. Super clean. And I did not expect that. I even thanked the ladies that were actually cleaning up after us. And, you know, people don't think to do that because it's their job. That's what they, you know, that's what they were hired for hospitality. But still, they did a really good job after so many different people. You know what I mean? Being in the con for like 2 and 3 days. I thanked them. It put a smile on their face too. That's not why I did it, but just to be sincere, like, thank you. We need you. Like, you know. So see this box, just like last night. This box is starting off with a regular card instead of a Pokeball. Master. What we didn't get a lot, we don't have a lot of stamped cards. I noticed that. That's the one that's all glass. Which one do you mean? The hotel? If you're speaking of the hotel, the whole front part of it is all glass. Yeah. That was nice. It was nice. And I was like, okay. And it had two beautiful, like, brass horse sculptures, like full, how do you say, full replica brass sculptures of two horses running after each other. Beautiful. Beautiful. I was looking at everything. The art, I was looking at the wall, how the walls were done. I was looking at everything. And I was like, okay. So if I have guests come here and they can afford it, that's where I'm gonna send them. Because there's nothing more that puts a smile on your faces before you even get to the hotel. It smells good. Like, ugh. And it's like one of those, like, when I was on the road working with different artists, like, because of her stature, we stayed in nothing less than a 5-star hotel. So I was like, I need some more lotion. And y'all, like, I kid you not. I kid you not. Call me ghetto if you want to. But a girl was on a budget, okay? Yes, I was the tour manager, but I was on a budget still, right? So every hotel that we went to, I took the soap, the lotion, sometimes the shampoo, because you can't put everybody's shampoo in your hair. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. So I had, like, the first leg of the tour, like when we would fly, we would have a couple of days off, right? Because that's how I would schedule it. And then we would end up flying to the next, you know, across the state, depending on where we started from, right? So when we got to there and we had to get on the plane is when I would box up, like, yes, coffee too. Don't trip. Don't trip. Yes. Yes. Coffee too. So I would FedEx myself to my house. I would FedEx the shampoo, the lotion, shampoo, if it applied, lotions, coffee, and what else? Something else. Yeah, but mainly that. You found the horses? Isn't it nice? So nice. Hey, we got another one. Let's go. And this is one of the ones that he wanted to take for the trade, but I was like, oh, that's not a duplicate yet. So now I got a dupe I can trade. Let's go. I really like that card. That card is so nice. Okay, I'm calling you out like I did last time, V's and V Maxes. We don't have any V Maxes yet. That was our first V Max, right? All the rest of them are V's. I'm calling out the V Maxes and the full arts. Come on now. I'm calling you out. Don't shame yourself. Show up for the people. And I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. It's been, what was that last tour? It's been 16 years since the last arena tour that I did, right? When I tell you I just ran out of that soap like a year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. Yeah, exactly. I might even still have a bar in my bathroom right now. And some of the lotions, like I actually looked and found them in London, and I would order some lotion, some more lotion for myself from the lotions that we had in the hotel. Oh my gosh. So good. Ooh, we don't have this one. Okay, let's go. Because remember, we had the original Pokeball and the blue and yellow one. We didn't have this one. Or did we? Am I lying? I don't think we had this one. I don't think we had this one. Uh-oh. Sorry for the bump, guys. So it's like you guys are so used to seeing like the rare, the pokey, and the rotary, and the stars. It's like, this is the last one we waiting on. This is the one we Okay. Not bad. We got your twin earlier. Your twin is right there. If you guys ever have bad cramps, just chug about 24 ounces to 30 ounces of water. You'll be fine. It'll go away in about 5 minutes. Hey, have I been tripping? I feel like this is the first time we're seeing it. That we're seeing Vaporeon. It's not, but it feels like it is. Doesn't it? All right. Okay. We already have you, but we welcome more. We already have you, but we welcome more. We got you last night. I'm gonna have to reach for some more top loaders. Oh, there's some right behind me. Okay. Uh-oh. I didn't see nothing, did I? I didn't see nothing. You didn't either. Now wait. Are you just now making are you just now making an appearance? Hold on. Ah, dang it. We got your twin too. But you know what? I'll give it up to you. I'll give it up to you. Now give us some full arts and some VMAXs now. You know what I haven't looked for at all? Swirls. I wonder, are they more prone to American Pokemon? Or do they stretch across? I think there's even a German set of Pokemon. Not necessarily, you know, the evolutions, but... Okay. Because I think there is Chinese, Japanese, Korean. I think there's a German. Is it a Turkish? Wait. It was someplace that I didn't think. And I was like, no way, really? I was like looking at this one. So nice. I was just about to say we haven't had a Master Ball in a while. Watch. I almost feel like not top loading the rotaries and the stars. And just top loading Master Ball, VMAX, full art, and stamps. What y'all think? Not because it takes more time and more work, but I'm kind of thinking, maybe not so much. Maybe. Full art, I'm calling you out. VMAX, I'm calling you out. Don't shame yourself in front of our company now. I'm calling you out. Let's see what you're gonna do about it. This felt like 2 cards. I had to look. It felt like 2 cards. Okay, let me get some more. Top loaders. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it up. Okay. We get down to the last packs, guys. I need that full art to pop out and show something. Huh? Stamp. Since most of these, I'm thinking about it. Since most of these are going to be dupes, I'm not going to top load them. Because a lot of them are going to be dupes. We have like these. It may not seem like it, guys, but these are a lot of cards. There are a lot of packs, yes. But there's only 4 cards in each pack. But these are a lot of cards at the end of the day. And we have a lot of these already. Since we already ripped last night. Sorry for the bump. Mr. Bull. We got 3 packs left. Ah. See, they're so thin. It looked like 3. Okay. 3 packs down. So cute. You know, I wanted to get a beanie also. There were some really cute Eevee beanies. Let's go. I don't think. Definitely not tonight. I don't think we got a Glaceon last night either. Nice. We need them full arts. Come on out now. I'm calling you out. I double dog dare you. I double dog dare you to come out. Third to the last. Double dog dare you. Don't be shy. Get a little closer with Arid Extra Drive. Y'all remember that? Yep. Leafy. We do not have a lot of Leafeons in this set, which is interesting. I was about to say, ooh, a swirl. No, it's not a swirl. Okay. Pokeball. Master. Come on, y'all. You say, what do I think that that full art is in front of me? No. One full art per box. I don't even know if that's a thing. Like, don't get me wrong, guys. I don't even know if that is a promise. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it is a promise. I just know from last night that we are guaranteed. We are guaranteed Vs. Maybe one VMAX. But I don't think we're promised the full art rare. Second to the last. Come on, full art. Show yourself. Stop hiding. Stamp. Yeah. And I know we're missing a lot of stamps too. I do know that. I don't want this last pack to be a stamp though. Hear me now and hear me clear. We need a full art. Yeah. Come on. All right, y'all. Last pack. Last pack. Show yourself. Show yourself now. Speak now or forever hold your peace. I don't know why I'm going slow. We already know what this is going to be. All right. Please no Master Ball. Okay. Okay. I had a feeling that's what it was gonna be too. Okay. Now, let's do a quick rundown of both boxes. These cards are so nice. What do you guys think about the artwork? Are we liking the artwork? We're gonna master set this, by the way. Hence, 2 nights back to back of double boxes. Now, does Monet have money like this to keep this up? No. No, not at all. Not at all. But what I will try to do is the next time, probably be a month or 2 from now, but the next time that we do get some Gem 2 boxes, I will try to at least get 2 to rip for you guys. But hey, if it doesn't look like we can make it, you shall get 1, my friend. You shall get 1. Yes. So we decided to stop top loading these at the end. Okay, so those are our star patterns. These are our rotary patterns. And I was, one thing that shocked me is that you like them. I know, right? Oh my gosh. But when I was looking at the t-shirts, I saw a Team Rocket t-shirt. And the Team Rocket t-shirt had everybody. And they were t-shirts that actually had cars. Like the Pokemon would be standing next to a car. What was Team Rocket's? It wasn't an Acura. Oh geez. But it wasn't the Nissan. I forgot what Team Rocket was standing next to, which car they were standing next to, but it said Rotary Team. And I was like, oh, is that where that comes from? Is that like another thing in the, that'll stand out in the, in the cartoon series, in the animated series later? The Leafeons are so cute. I think we only got like 3 Leafeons out of 2 boxes, which is very interesting. Normally it's Umbreon that you can't find, right? Okay, let's set these over here. And the other cool thing that I like is like they all feel like hits. They all feel like hits. Oh shoot. I grabbed the stamps. Aww. Okay, so these are our stamps. Jeez. We got more stamps than that. Yes, we did. Okay. Okay. And I think we only got one VMAX this time. I'll go slower for these. I really like this card. So dope. I think this is the only VMAX we got. And so what I'm noticing is that the V's are black. See that? And the VMAX is more the artwork finished throughout the border, you know? Okay. And then so you saw the VMAX, how we were comparing that. This is so dope. Look at that. Ugh, love this card. And then the chase of the set. This is our second time. Our first time getting this was last night. 221.08 is the value, the raw value. Yeah, we might talk to homeboy and be like, what you want? What you want, ferret? But guys, thank you so much for joining us again. I didn't think that was gonna last that long. That's awesome. Probably because I had to guzzle 30 ounces of water. But thank you guys so much for joining us. We don't have any more Pokemon to rip because you know we broke. Just in our hearts, not in our wallets and our minds broke. So we don't have any more Pokemon, but we do have Garbage Pail Kids and Marvel, right? So I was trying to save those rips for once a month. So we haven't actually done, since we started ripping Pokemon, we haven't opened any more Garbage Pail or Marvel. So I'm thinking we'll save that rip for next week, because we've done 2 Pokemon rips in a row, 2 nights in a row. Today is Saturday, right? Y'all know I don't know my days. Let's maybe do it Tuesday. Yeah. We'll plan for ripping Garbage Pail Kids and Marvel Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. But we will be here tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please do all the likey, followy, subscribey things on the respective platforms that you are currently on to get a notification when we go live. I try to stick to 2 p.m. as close as I can. Most of the time I make it. Most of the time I do make it. I do. Sundays are a good time. Like, you know, I might be a smidge late on the rest of the week, but Sundays are pretty good. So 2 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. What are we playing? No godly idea. We have so much that we can play. I don't know. We have a lot. We have Escape from Tarkov. They have put a new system in there. They updated some things. We have Vane. We have Outbound. We have... I'm just not feeling Subnautica anymore. I'm not feeling it anymore. But we have Subnautica 2. Maybe because I keep getting pimp slapped by the Leviathan. I think that might be it. I think that might be it. And we only do simulators on Simulator Saturday, but we do have a couple of other games that we actually just got. I don't know. I don't know what's going to come out of the chick bag tomorrow, but 2 p.m. Central Standard Time tomorrow. Be surprised. Be amazed. No, I'm just like, we will do something tomorrow. Thank you guys so much. So much for being here and just hanging out with your girl through her brand new Pokemon journey. Please don't be afraid to share what you like, what you've learned down in the comments below. Any cards. This is the Chinese Gym 2 box set. So just beautiful artwork. We're definitely gonna master set that. I'm a prismatic girl. Shh, don't say nothing. I already know. I'm finding out in a month and a half how difficult this set is. But we've actually branched out to Perfect Order, Ascended Heroes, and Chaos Rising. So we do have a lot more to play with. And then the 30th anniversary is coming up, you guys. September 16th. So mark that on your calendars. Go to your respective people. Try to get your spot. Okay? Because there's a lot of variants and packaging coming out. And there's going to be, I just want to throw out there, there's going to be another premium Pokemon Center box coming out sometime in November. Yeah, there will be. But thank you guys so much for being champs, coming out and hanging with me late tonight. I really appreciate it. And we will see you tomorrow. Yes, 2 p.m. what? Central Standard Time for a great surprise. It's a surprise to me because I don't know. Yeah? All right.